Hello, hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing quite well today. I want to do a little bit of introduction to the stream as people trickle in. This is a stream I'm pretty excited for because I've talked about Challacade a little bit on and off over the years. Probably haven't mentioned them a ton. But I know I recently have talked about Moonshire a little bit in anticipation for the stream. So anyway, I'll give a quick summary as to what we're doing and why particularly we're playing this game. So I actually, way back in, gosh, I want to say 2020, maybe 2021. It's been a little while. I followed Challacade without realizing it was them on TikTok. They were doing a series where they were working on a game. And they would ask for commenters on like each one of their videos to suggest what happened next in their game. So the game started as like a blank slate, and then it was like, you know, week one would be like, well, we've got a player, so we need controls. And it's like, okay, the player moves, now what do we need? And eventually, you know, it was like, you know, oh, you should have like an enemy. And then there was an enemy, but the enemy didn't do anything, and the player didn't do anything. So, you know, it was kind of like one step at a time. And I thought it was a really cool idea to kind of showcase, like, the amount of steps it takes to make a video game. It was way before I knew anything about game development and didn't really have a lot of ambition. It was like, you know, oh, game development would be cool, but, like, I really had no idea where to start at the time. So seeing him be able to like implement new features every week or how often he did it was like, it was really impressive to me. Not that it's not impressive now, but at the time it was like, you know, it was magic and everything. It was really cool. And then I don't remember where that project actually ended up, but I know I eventually just got off of like TikTok. I don't really like use it anymore. And so I stopped seeing their content then, because that's where I saw them first. And then eventually I started seeing a developer working on Moonshire, and I thought it was really cool, and it had like a familiar style to it. I just saw it, and I was like, I feel like I've seen something like this before, but I couldn't really put my finger on it, couldn't identify what that was. And then eventually I realized, like, hey, this is the same the person who did that other, like, cool game. So anyway, I thought the project they were working on before was, like, really cool, and then Moonshire, it has turned into, like, their, like, passion project now. And I've watched most of the devlogs for this game, so I know a lot about it in terms of like development and just kind of like what it took to get the game to where it is right now. But I have never actually picked it up and played. I don't think the game has a release date as of right now, but the demo's been out for a little bit, and so once I saw the demo, I you know, added it to my Steam library, and then here we are right now. Hello, Kara does stuff. How's it going? Right now, you have not missed too much. I was just kind of talking about when I first heard about the dev, Challacade, who was the person that made Moonshire, and then kind of like when I first started like following the devlogs for this game, and how we get to where we are right now. So yeah, not too much. For people who don't know anything about this game, it's a very classic, like, top-down, like, pixel art, kind of like Legend of Zelda-esque game. Like, I think it's supposed to be reminiscent of, like, the original Legend of Zelda, with, like, some modern tweaks and twists. But otherwise, yeah, I don't want to give away too much, because I want the game to kind of speak for itself a little bit. Also, I think the game is a bit too loud, or your voice is too quiet. Let me pull up my, mic settings, and I'll see which one it is. Thanks, Kara. I appreciate it. Alright, looks like the gain on my microphone should be pretty good. So let me turn down the, well, we'll have that up a little bit. How about that? How's that looking, Karo? Is that a little bit more well-balanced? So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything going into this game. I'm excited to actually get to play it. It's gonna be weird for me because, like I said, I don't know how many other people watching have like followed this game, but I've been watching the devlogs for I don't know, a while now. I don't remember when I like saw the first one and started really following it. I know I really got into it over the summer, but I want to say it's been about a year since I like saw it for the first time. Since I saw Moonshire, maybe, I don't know. I've at least been following it more closely over the summer. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, perfect. Well, let's go ahead and let's start a new game, guys. New game file number 1. Yeah, mouse and keyboard difficulty. Oh, I will do standard, but I want to know what they are. Master. Okay, standard and master. Then definitely we want to do standard. Let's see, what are the keybinds? Main action. Space is dodge. Pick up. Pause is E, or... That looks all good. That looks all good to me. Alright, I think we are ready to get started then. I haven't heard about it until it was on schedule. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I figured... Oh, sorry. To escape the threat facing their homeland, the sage's apprentice ventured through a portal leading to unknown lands. There must be a way to save Moonshire. Who popped right in? I was expecting like a longer oh, I gotta pop up on my screen. I was expecting like a longer cutscene. I like it when games actually like drop you in and you get to play right away. I usually choose the harder difficulty. Was that? Yeah, I don't know. I I used to be the same way that I also like to choose like hard difficulties, but Oh, okay, you can't swim. Gotcha. I saw the little like a ripple animation, and I was like, oh, you can swim. I didn't know that. When I say you just gotta drown. Oh, and that took away one of my lives. Okay, all right. I'm learning my surroundings in the UI. I'm absorbing information. But yeah, Caro. I also used to do the harder difficulties, but then too many times I would get like stuck on something probably pretty easy, but like I would get too ambitious. Left click to use your sword. Perfect. I really like the animations in this game. It's so crazy to like. Sorry, I'm probably I probably sound like I've just like fallen asleep or something. It's really crazy for me to see this game because I followed the devlogs for so long. So to just pick it up and play it is kind of crazy for me. Like it's like I don't know. It's like watching a movie and then like the game for the movie comes out and like you've been a fan of something for like years and then like it's like, oh, like Now it's not just moving like on the YouTube video, like it's moving when I click the keys. Do you guys have that experience? Oh, and that's how you do an animation. That's how you do combat animations, chat. Take notes. Oh, I didn't know you could pick up torches. Right click to pick up weapons. Oh, it's not just for light. It's like a... Oh, interesting. And I'm already dying, so I gotta be careful. Can I pick up... Oh, game saved. Oh, and I got new hearts. Wait, can I like fall the... Oh, that's interesting. You can drop them. I wonder how I get over there. I bet I have to go like go around. Oh, did I use up the fire on that? Oh no, because did I go in the water? Dang. Okay. That's okay, Chad. I'm learning. Little Red Robin Hood. Oh yeah, I think the character design is so good. It's so deceptively simple, but I think it's so pleasing on the eyes. I really like the artwork for this game. This is one of those examples of making like every pixel count. It's not a super high resolution, but it's like there's no details missed, if that makes sense. That's how I would concisely describe this. I think you can swim with an item later since there's a chest that looks like you need to go through water to get it. I know nothing about this game, just guessing. Yeah, that's probably a good bet. Ooh. No, I have... Do I have like an inventory button? Spacebar to dodge. Invincible while running. Oh yes, this is one of the things. Okay, this is one of the things that looks like so cool in the devlogs. Okay, well not it looks better. I guess you can't really dodge there. But like the way that you can just like dodge like over those. I don't know. It's so simple, but it's like I really like that mechanic. Well, that's a good animation. I usually on the YouTube video I see like the side ones. I usually don't see up and down. Anyway, as someone who's been following this game but also developing games, there's so many like little cool details that. Oh no, and then you die. Anyway, there's so many like cool details that like I don't know. Oh, this is something. Oh, okay, and then you pop up there. Gotcha. The red screen kind of like scared me a little bit. All right. Anyway, I'll stop fooling around with things. I'm gonna play for serious now. For some reason, I can only chat while I'm not watching stream. What? Hold on. Let me check chat settings real quick. They should be the same as they always are. Anyone can chat, live chat replay, live chat summary, live chat leaderboard, live reactions, no slow mode. And yeah, it's anyone. That's so weird. But also, I had an issue, last week actually, now that I'm thinking about it, where, I was trying to access my own chat. And for some reason it was telling me that like on my second device that I could only view the chat while I was signed in. Nice. I was hoping that was a a pickup weapon. Oh, okay. Is this like the durability thing? Oh, no, I'm stuck in here. I wonder what makes it consume durability. Oh man, the animations in this game are so good. Like the feel of like the hit and the knockback and everything. It's so solid. It's so great. Oh, lost some frames for a second. That's okay. Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, I was having an issue, and I thought it was like a YouTube thing. Oh, while carrying any weapon, hold right-click to heal. Oh, and then you can sacrifice the weapon to get HP. Oh, and you always have your sword. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay. There's so much I've seen about this game, about like the overall like game design and everything, and I'm realizing just now that like there's a lot I don't know about like gameplay, which is kind of funny. Cool. What does the fire do? Okay. I almost want to. I feel like it's like a save or like a heal or something, but I feel like walking into the fire has to be. Oh no, you don't die in the fire. Okay, the fire is friendly. Cool, cool. Wyvern's just admitting to being bad at multitasking, or being a bad multitask. I also remember you said you would try my game after stream. Oh yeah. What's the? I'm blanking on the name of the game project that you're working on. Yeah, bad multitasker. I think it's armor when you got hit it went down. Oh, okay, gotcha. That would make sense. I don't remember if I finished what I was saying, but anyway, I was having an issue with viewing my own chat last week for Stream Wyvern. And I'm not sure why that is. Were you out there in the forest? I didn't realize anyone had left town. Actually, oh, my mic just fell down. Actually, you don't look familiar to me. Are you one of the new ones? So far everything in this world has tried to hurt me, so I think I better go under the radar, like no, I've been around forever, remember me, pal? Well, I've never been good at remembering faces, and it doesn't help that I can't even see yours under that cloak. Yeah, it's no big deal. Here's some advice. Don't wander away from town, it's dangerous out there. Alright. Oh, he had a suspicious... I gotta fight him. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't fight him. I don't think I've seen these dummies, I think, before. But I don't think I've seen a town before in the devlogs. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I love the break animation there. Ooh. Can I, like, rent a hotel? Or, instead of a hotel room, can I rent a single hotel bed? And Ah, perfect timing. There's a group of soldiers out in the field that are in need of reinforcements. I don't know where you're currently stationed, but I'm reassigning you to this mission. It's dangerous out there, but as long as you don't get lost, you'll be able to catch up with the others. Head west out of town and follow the torches. Head west out of town, you say? I'm going to come out with a game that is all about cardinal directions, like north, south, east, west. But it's going to take place in a universe where all of those directions are flipped opposite. So you have to go, like, up to go south. You'll end up dead if you go out in the wilderness without proper equipment. Oh no, there's plenty of weapons here in town. Between you and me, it's all junk. I'm getting paid for quantity, not quality. With the right materials, I can arm these soldiers with the finest weaponry you've ever seen. Ore doesn't grow on trees, though. Want to support the troops? With 5 ore, I could start producing a brand new weapon. I don't think I have any ore, so no. Good luck surviving without my finest work. Alright, yeah, I think I go west out of town now. Oh wait, there's another NPC here. Weapons like spears and axes are powerful, and they protect you from taking damage. Make sure you grab any weapon you can find before leaving town. There's tons of monsters wandering around. Oh, okay, so that's why the shield popped up when I picked up the axe and the spear, but it didn't when I picked up the torch. That's good to know. Good to know. That's a cool mechanic. I feel like for this kind of game that works really well. Oh, you can push them? Not as much as you can break them. How's it going? Hi there, welcome to my shop. I don't have much for sale, though. I'll have more in stock soon. A lantern. Personal light source. Buy the lantern for 5 gold? No. I'm just going to... Oh, can't help but notice your gold. Thank you for that. Oh, boats! Is there any way I could set sail? How are you, sir? Got time to play a quick game? I'm promoting a new type of weapon, and I need skilled fighters to test it out. Want to give it a shot? Yeah, for sure I want a new weapon. The rules are some... I'm so sorry, my throat immediately just like went dry and I started coughing out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, my apologies. My apologies, chatters. Oh man, great. The rules are simple. You've got 30 seconds to pop all the balloons. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great minigame. I'm prepared, I'm prepared. Do I need to pick this up? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the boomerang! I've seen this in the devlogs. No, I want to pick it up. I'm hitting the wrong key. Nice. No! More? Oh, that's not fair. Oh, just by... just barely didn't get it. Oh, no. No, we lost it. Too slow. No. Wait, can I play the game again? Not quite fast enough. If you want to try again, let me know. Oh, but you still let me have it? Oh, you are the best, grand sir. Alright, it's time for combat. I need to remember which key's which. If you want to catch up with the others, be sure to follow the torches. Alright. I will be sure to follow the torches. Oh, it doesn't have a name. Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember. It wasn't like an untitled game. Okay, yeah, cool. At the end of stream, I'll pop it up. Carol, thanks for the link. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm locked in now. Oh, wait, this is like the first boss, right? I don't remember what the gimmick of this boss is. Or maybe this is just a regular enemy. No, I think this is a, like, yeah, like the first, like, boss fight. I do want to play with the melee weapons a little bit, but the boomerang is so good. Like, it feels so, like, powerful to use it, and getting, like, that back and forth hit combo is so great. I forget, what do you press to... Oh, my items. I forget what you press to sacrifice a weapon. Oh! You get the blue dye. You can recolor your outfit in the pause menu in the dice with the dice you collect. Oh! Nice. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I have the red dye applied to my eyes? Oh my goodness. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Okay. Oh. I didn't know that there was character customization in this game. Alright, so wait, what if I... Oh, that looks pretty crazy. I think that might be the fit. That just might be the fit right there. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. For first character customization. I didn't know there was character customization in the game. I thought it was all one solid. I knew that they were different colors. I just thought you did things to pick up different, like, colored cloaks. I didn't realize that there was, like, you could... Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. Also, I didn't see that before, Kira. Yeah, the pop sound is really good. Now you have to create yourself in the game. I think it'd be a little hard to create me in the game. I think, honestly, the closest to, like, me would just be, like, red. But I like this outfit. It's very good. A massive statue looms above, the stone withered from years of silent observation. A strange force entices you to place a diamond on the pedestal. Oh, absolutely, I'm doing that. Oh, you don't have a diamond. Oh, but the lady at the shop was selling one. Can I get past here? No, okay. Probably I need to place a diamond on the pedestal before I can continue. Was there a way to go up here, though? Yes, I forgot. There was... No way can we go into the caves. Oh my gosh. If I pick up one of these, can I take the... Yes, let's go. Game saved. Perfect. Yes, and then I can take the big light with me. These enemies, I think, are from the old game. The old game that Challacade was working on. That was like the... Oh my gosh. Can I run back down to that flower and get a little bit of game saving again? Yes, perfect, okay. So if you use the fire up, does it, Oh, okay. Interesting. Fire is a very interesting weapon, but especially in the caves. I'm glad we decided to use it now. Also, I wonder if this is just kind of like a maze to like grind, or if there's like a... Oh, okay. Now we're out over here. We sent reinforcements hours ago, and you're the only one that showed up? Well, it's better than nothing. Did anyone brief you on the mission? I'm gonna go in blind. Oh yes, I know all about the mission. Don't even worry. Don't worry about it all. Good, I hope you're ready for a fight. That red beast appeared out of nowhere and wounded 2 of my soldiers earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. putting you in the front lines. So go up. We'll be back. Okay, yes, I'm going. I assume you went up literally, right? Like I'm going. Nope, not that far up. Oh, is this another? Oh, another boss fight already? Is that what this is? That's such a good way to like scatter weapons onto the field. Oh wait, I've discovered like some pretty crazy tech here. Ooh. Oh, but there's a range to it. Dang. Oh, if only I could throw my. Wait, I can sacrifice it though? No, I was too slow. But the big weapons you can sacrifice them, right? I think. Oh, I'm gonna want to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna want to leave that there so I can actually see when I get back into the game. Oh. All right. Oh, is that like a tech I found? Oh no, it's not. I thought when I dropped the torch on the ground, it automatically like replenishes, but it does not. I thought I found a game-breaking bug, but unfortunately I just found normal gameplay. Oh, go back. There were cracks in the cave. Was there a secret cave thing that I missed? Not in the cave, at the exit, then up. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that then. At the exit and then up. Oh, yes, there's a crack in the wall there. You're right, yeah, 100%. I bet I need like a heavy weapon maybe to get through that, or maybe I need to wait until the boss fight's over. Oh man, what I would do for that boomerang right about now. Oh, there was a second one, I should have taken it with me. No. Wait, but I can... No! What is the button I pressed to sacrifice it, though? I don't remember. What was that button? Do I need to look at the keybinds? Oh, what I need to do is I need to get a boomerang. That's what I need to do. Oh, I thought I dropped one down here. Oh, must not have saved. Dang it. Can I go back and get one from that guy? Because I feel like that would be pretty helpful. I think. The spear's pretty good, but it's not my favorite weapon so far. The axe was a lot heftier. And the boomerang was just so far, I think, the best by far. Oh, nice. Yes, there's still one here. I hope I can repeat this minigame and get more. Okay, cool. Alright, I think this is going to grant us victory. I think victory shall be ours. Yeah, before you enter the boss battle. My eyes have been trained for cracks in walls. I like to know what kind of training you undergo. Like, I've been spotting cracks in walls for years. Like you take a class where they just have you like stare at walls with smaller and smaller cracks in them until you can spot the cracks from miles away. Oh. How am I missing this creature? Alright. Perfect. Oh, I forgot I can also dash. I can just, that doesn't even cost stamina. I could have been dashing for free this entire time. Oh, did I already lose a life? Oh, this is probably unwise, but I'm gonna start it anyway. Alright. The key is to just not get... I was about to say the key is just to not get hit at all. That was the shortest. I had such a big talk, that was the shortest one yet by far. Okay. It only takes a minute to run back, and I think it's essential to do that. I don't have anything like weapons in my inventory, right? Items, okay. I can't swap this out with never leaves your side, okay. So yeah, I don't think that's swappable. Gotcha. Honestly, feel like I like the sword a little bit better than the spear even, I think. I really do like spears in games. I feel like spear is a very underused weapon in games, but I don't know, the gameplay of the spear just wasn't quite there for me. The slashing felt a lot more like I don't know, like powerful in the boss fight. All right. Forget about all of you creatures. Okay. Okay. We weave and dodge for a minute. There we go. Alright, he's gonna do another one. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought he was gonna do. Okay. Alright. See? You don't even need... Okay, I was about to say it again, you don't even need HP if you don't get hit. Yeah, the boomerang is just, like, so much better than everything else by far, I feel like. Like, it's not even a... Oh my gosh, it's not even a close... It's not even close. Oh, I almost rolled into it. No! No! Okay, but we were doing a lot better that time. So boomerang is definitely, I think, the call. I wish there was a way to have, like, I feel like it probably goes against kind of like the theme of the game. But I was about to say, like, I wish I could have like another like weapon that I could just kind of like carry with me, or have be like my like, you know, if you were last using this, like one spawns near you, or like you can pick it up or something. What am I doing? Because yeah, I guess I probably don't need to. I just feel like I need the boomerang for this fight, so it's worth running back down for me. Looks like a fun game. May check it out tomorrow. Since I won't have time tonight because of stream. Yeah. It's what I went to college for. It's a very lucrative career path. Yeah. I'm sure there's so many things you can find behind the cracks in the walls. You know, money, benefits, retirement plans. The career kind of builds itself, honestly. I don't know if you play these types of games often, but it's good to check for tells. Often bosses will show you via animation what attack they will do or have set pattern of attacks. I'm aware of that, but I don't play this kind of game often. This is the kind of game that I would like to play more of, especially because this is the kind of game that I'm in, like in terms of like game development. This is the kind of game that really interests me. But part of the reason I'm playing it is because I realize I have not played myself games like this a ton, and I would like to. I would like to play more games like this. Oh, really good use of red. I did on the pixel art. I just realized to dither the edges of the black against like the kind of dark cyan robes. They use like the kind of red maroon color, and that was a really cool artistic choice. Oh, it lands. Oh, that's bad. Oh, mistimed it. Oh my gosh. I misclicked and almost... No! Am I supposed to be using the spears to heal myself? Is that maybe something I'm supposed to be doing in this fight? Maybe I'm playing it wrong because I think I need the boomerang when what I really need is the spears? Maybe? What is the, I need to look at that. Keybinds. Main action, pickup, toggle, dodge. What was the thing to remember that dodging has iframes? Yeah, I do. I need to use my dodge better when the attacks are incoming. It's not the pickup button. What is it that yeah, bro's invisible in the menu, yeah. Where'd that guy go? They're trying their best. They're trying their best to find me. It's not pause, it's not pickup, it's not dodge. What if that's useful? Yeah, I'm not sure. Man, I should have been paying better attention. It told me what to use to, like, sacrifice, what to do to sacrifice a item for HP, and I don't remember what that is now. Alright. But yeah, maybe what I need to be doing is attacking more with melee. Or maybe the fire, because the fire does continual fire damage. Maybe that's what I need to do, make use of the torch. Maybe torch is the play here. Alright. I fumbled that so hard. There wasn't anywhere else to go in this cave, was there? I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. This would have been a great spot for me to bring a torch, huh? Okay. Let's not go that way. Let's go back the way we were going before. Very good. Yeah, I need to be fighting these guys every time, because if I can't even fight these guys, how am I meant to defeat the boss, you know? Perfect. Maybe I just use my trusty sword. My sword is always at my side, and I never use it. Maybe that's the lesson I'm supposed to learn. I need to have a better oh, that also looks soft earthy soil. Something might grow if you plant 3 seeds. Yeah, let's do it. Bones, alright. Sure. Sure, man. Alright, I think I figured out what to do now. Oh, I need to be using these anyway because they... Yes. Oh, what a fool I am. Okay. I've definitely been doing this fight wrong. The spears are definitely placed there to give you armor so that you can take more than 3 hits. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that, but the 2 spears being there is definitely a very intentional choice so that your armor is better for the fight. Alright, I'm learning. I'm learning how this game works. I like that little roll. When you, it looks kind of funny when you do it in place. But that little spin, the little spin is great. Alright, this time we go for that spear immediately. Okay, dodge. Dodge. Okay. Took a hit there. That's fine. Already? Oh! Man! Maybe we just don't have it. Could you imagine if I tried to do this on Master, though? They called me a coward before, but now they're glad that they don't have to watch me try to play this on Master. Oh, I meant invincible, yeah. Use the power of time travel and figure it out. You hold... Oh, you should look back and stream. Oh, you hold it down? Hold down right. Okay. Maybe I do that when they get to the end of their durability then. That will destroy it, so I can only do that to one of them, I think. Well, I mean, I could do it to both, but, like, I think I should only do it. Okay, yes. I think that was the move. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. No! I was a second away. I was a second away from using my powers. One thing that I've noticed, and this is probably patched by now in whatever is like the newest version, but whenever the game like pauses for any reason, whether like you're in the pause menu or if like you get like killed or something, the game still tries to like run. Like you can still like hear like the attacks and stuff in the background, and like you said, like the eyes still come for you. You're just invincible in like the pause menu, which is not really like it's not a big deal or anything. It's just a little something I noticed. But yeah, I wonder if that's been patched in the new version yet or not. I also need to look and see when this version of the demo came out, because I'm not exactly sure. Oh, could also use the torch by him to heal. That's true. That's true. For some reason, I was thinking it was only weapons that have defense, but I think you're right. It's like all weapons, I'm pretty sure. So maybe, yeah, we do torch, spear, torch. Okay, I feel like this is going pretty well. Okay, yes. Caro coming in with the clutch. I don't know why I wasn't even utilizing the torch. Yes! That's what we needed, the torch. Oh, look at the lessons we've learned here. The whole time I thought that we needed the boomerang. And I was talking about how the spear wasn't it, and the spear is what saved us. Spear and Caro's clutch with the torch. We've all... Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going down. I went up. Oh, this is when you get to the cloud level. Yes. I remember the cloud level. Oh. You look fun. Oh, you look like I'm gonna die. Oh, I take damage when I try to hit them? Okay. Sure, sure. Do I take damage when I try to hit you? That's not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. Sorry about that. The manager would wring my neck if he knew I was sleeping on the job. Everyone else wanted to fix the old lightning core. There's some kind of malfunction that's way above my pay grade. Say, you might be able to help me out here. What do you say? Could you lend me a hand? Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks, everyone. If you didn't know, this facility is powered by a lightning core, which is a large device that absorbs electrical energy. That old core is the fritz, though. Is on the fritz, though. There's a malfunction that nobody can figure out, and it's starting to get dangerous. If you're willing to help out, go grab some safety gear from the storage platform east of here. Alright. Let's go east. Yeah, there we go, Caro. Also, I wonder if Taz is not coming today, or just forgot stream is not happening today. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. You're right, Taz is usually here by now. I don't remember, I think Taz is... I thought Taz was not busy on Tuesdays, but I could be wrong, or the schedule might have changed. Oof. Like, I seemed like he like popped more than normal. Do I need a hammer or something to like break these? Oh, perfect. Oh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess it's meant for you to like to use your... I get it. It's meant for you to like yeah, okay. Oh, but I've lost my weapon. Oh, I just noticed the little dust particles when you, they're there when you run too, but I just noticed them for like when you're, oh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, I think we have a bug to report. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Also, for any aspiring game devs out there's gonna be bugs. It's no big deal. It's it's all part of the fun and joy of game development. That one was just particularly funny because of how it kind of like everything kind of like stacked on top of itself. Oh man. Oh, is there nothing here? Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, they blow up the... Oh, I know, I did it wrong. I needed to get him to go... No. No. Can I redo that? Can I restart? I think I definitely fumbled that. Do these guys blow up too? Oh, well that was just... Oh, what am I saying? No, they're literally their whole gimmick was that they don't... You know what? I'm already at 1. Let's run that back. Chat, let's run that back. I picked up earlier, so he might know, but I don't know. Yeah, you're all good. Got tired, yeah. Got tired of me dying over and over. Don't we all? Okay. So I think I need to... Yes! Okay. So I was able to get that the whole time. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, and then up here. Yes! And then I get this. Nope. And then I get this. And then does this. Okay, it's just a really cool axe. I thought it was going to break those, but now to get it, I realize I misunderstood the mechanic on how to break them, so. Do I need to break anything? I guess I'll take you with me in case I need to break something later on. Oh, I need to break this guy. Oh. Oh, I was just terrified that another boss was gonna spawn. I was about to say, like, oh, I did it just in time. Like, I was almost dead. And then another boss just put, like, when the screen got darker like that, I thought it was over for me. Oh, man. Oh. You got the alchemical gauntlets. Your hands are not protected. Electrical, burning, and poisonous objects can now be picked up safely. You're also protected if your weapon conducts electricity. Oh, so now these guys can't harm me? I can... Oh my gosh. And they like grenades, okay. Oh, maybe I could have busted through that wall, but no, that's fine. Yeah, wait for that to come back around. No! Did the game save at that, Do I have the... Okay, we still have him. Alright, let's talk to this guy now. Oh, we go up here? Excellent. With those gauntlets of yours, you'll have much easier time getting around here. I'm currently installing a replacement lightning core, and it's been a while since I've seen any of my coworkers. Something doesn't seem right. I need you to check on the defective lightning core and see what the problem is. Just follow this green path west and up to the elevator. You might need to move some platforms around to get there. It's been a while since we've had a flightless guest. Oh. Use a lightning rod to clear any debris blocking the path. Charge up your attack and that lightning will blast it away. As in, like, these lightning rods? Oh, I didn't even realize, like, charge attacks were a thing. Interesting. Okay, so looks like it's this way. West, I assume? Whoa, can I get you to, like... Okay. Can my charge attacks get through? Wait, can I charge and hit him through there? No! I did hit him through there, but I wanted to blow it up. Use a lightning rod to clear any debris blocking the path. Charge up your attack and that lightning rod will blow it away. Okay. That is my charge up attack, right? Do I need to get that, like, camera thing again? Is that a component of this whole thing? Wait, can I just get you to come with me? Dang. That's too bad. Okay. Yeah, that's my only guess, because I don't think there's... Oh. Will this take me back down? Oh, interesting. Is this an optional, quest then, or... How's my little... No! No, I didn't mean to do that! No, no, no! I was gonna click on it and check on the progress of it. No. No. Dang, can't get through that either. Alright. Well, let's... Oh, let's go back up. 5 chicken nuggets acquired. Nice. I love those smear frames with the sideways slash with the sword. Oh yeah, yeah. All the animations in this game I think are really good. That's one of the things that really drew me to the devlogs, is I love just watching all the animations for this game. Very well done. Gonna be right back. Back in a bit. Yeah, you're good, Caro. Okay. Why did it go that way? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to carefully position myself. No! No! I'm reading that correctly, right? It is lightning rods. Use a lightning rod to clear any debris blocking the path. Charge up your attack, and that lightning blast it away. Oh my gosh, why am I so dumb? You pick up the lightning rods. That was it the whole time, you pick up the lightning rods. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it took me so long to figure out that you pick up the lightning rods. Wow. I feel like I'm a pretty good playtester because I think, a pretty good example of a player that has no player intuition. So if you really want to see if something will work or not, then you should have me play it, because if it works for me, then it really works. That leaf did not seem as good as a lightning rod. I don't think I would pick that up again next time. Okay, here we go. Alright, well now we will just do this a lot more easily than we did last time. Alright, now we gotta fight this bad bird with wings. Some of these are kind of like mini boss fights, where you're not really fighting a boss, you just have like tougher enemies and you can't escape. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, it shoots a little projectile. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Oh, and when you charge it, it shoots 3. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm sorry that I did not believe in the little plant. Oh, I do not believe in this. Alright. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be way worse. I do really like the projectiles in this game. For a game that, I don't know, on the surface level, I saw it as a primarily melee game. The projectiles are pretty cool. Oh, interesting. Let me leave this here in case I want it again, but I'm going to pick up one of these. Use it to heal. And then blast my way through here. And then... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so much more powerful than I thought it would be. Surely there's something up here that makes it worthwhile, right? No, not really. Not really so. Oh, this looks like an elevator. Up or down, I'm not sure. Ooh, it's like electric activated. This area is very interesting. This is like I don't know. It seems very very original to me. I know a lot of games have like cloud levels, but I don't know. Just the way that this is set up is really cool. I like it a lot. Oh, almost got it. I think I want to go back up there. Oh, okay. And now we can go down here. Oh, there's a cool axe over there. Oh, okay. Oh, am I all the way back at the start? Dang. Alright. Now we're getting a hang of this, though. Mac, what I missed? Not too much. We're just kind of exploring and talking about the design of like the sky levels. And I was talking about how I thought the sky levels were like really cool. And I like the little like cloud platforms and just the environment and everything. I think they really it's kind of like fun like puzzle design. It's almost like the opposite of like caves. Like if you think about it in reverse, or not reverse, if you think about the opposite of it, like it's kind of like a cave in that everywhere that you walk is where a path would be, and then everywhere that's open is where rock would be, right? So functionally it's the same as a cave level, except walking up the edge kills you instead of just blocking you from going there. But like in terms of level design, I think the level design is very similar to like what a cave level would be like in a game like this. And I see cave levels a lot more often. Like even in this game there was like caves and whatnot. And yeah. So I guess that's what I don't know, like what I usually expect from like that kind of like level design is that it would be like rock themed and like cave themed. So it's interesting to see like a different take where it's like sky themed. Oh my gosh, that thing's really powerful. No, I'm good for now. Alright, we go down here, and then we fight something here. Oh! I didn't realize it hit me that many times. No worries. I left around when you were fighting the first boss in the cloud area. Seeing you struggle with these makes me scared for when you play Deltarune, lol. Oh no. Is Deltarune like this? Because, spoiler free, but from what I know of Undertale, being someone who hasn't played it yet, Undertale is like a top-down, like RPG kind of thing, but the boss fights and whatnot are like little mini-games that pop up. And like you've got a picture of like the boss at the top, and then you do a little mini-game. And I don't know for sure, but I just assumed that Deltarune was like a similar format. Does Deltarune have elements similar to Moonshire in like the combat and whatnot? Because, yeah, if so, I guess I didn't know that. I just kind of assumed it would be a lot more similar to Undertale. I know it's not, like, in the Undertale series or whatever, but with it just being, like, a game by, like, Toby Fox that is, I think, for Undertale fans, I just kind of think of it as, like, not an Undertale sequel, but, like, also somewhere in the Undertale universe, you know? But I also have no idea what I'm talking about because I've never played either one. So. Oh, I might have to sacrifice anything. Yeah, I definitely need to make better use of my dodge. Oh my gosh. Man, that bird guy shows no mercy. It's a bullet hell like Undertale, same format. The struggle part was mainly referencing the dodging aspect. Oh yeah, that I don't know why, but I am not the best dodger in any kind of video game. I don't know what it is. I've always been just like I've always liked fighting games. But I've always just kind of unconsciously been like kind of like a bullet sponge. Like if I'm playing like a top-down, first person, third person, 2D, 3D, and any format, I'm usually the person on the team or party that just will like rush in and try to hit everything at once and ends up just like tanking a bunch of damage and then dying. And it is not generally super useful. Because if you can imagine, that's not an essential team function. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't. I can. I can sometimes do like things where like you manage like hitting and like blocking, but dodging I'm not very good at that. I also really wanted for a long time to be like one of those people that was like really good at video games. And I've come to realize that as much as I enjoy video games, I'm not actually like the best at them. I think I'm good at having fun at video games, but in terms of being actually technically skilled at competitive video games, I'm generally not the best. And that's something I've come to accept and be okay with over the years, but yeah. But yeah, this is also one, like, I think I said earlier, I've not played a lot of games in this format. No! No. I've not played a lot of games in this format, but this is a format that's, like, really cool to me. I think this, like, the top-down RPG, I think has some of, like, the best potential for, like, aesthetically pleasing, like, artwork and stuff. And I would definitely like to play more games like this, because I think they're just really cool and enjoyable and pretty. And as I've gotten more into game development, I like games where, like, the development timeline for the game is, for lack of a better word, like, really tangible, I guess. Like, when I see all of, like, the art and assets and logic, I can kind of see how one would make a game like this. And that's really cool for me to see. I think that's... I don't know, that's something that I really enjoy, is, like, even if it's not... Like, I couldn't just, like, crank out Moonshire, you know, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of unique talent that went into this game, and I can't recreate this on my own. But for each individual mechanic, it's like, oh, okay, like, I can kind of, like, see it. Whereas I think you can kind of get lost in, like, a AAA title, and that handmade human element is not very evident, I guess. And, like, you don't really see any qualities of, like, oh, yeah, like, I could do that. Like, this is something that I get. I, like, understand it. And I don't know, not for all time, but for recently, that's been something that I think I found very enjoyable in playing games, is elements of games that I'm like, oh, I understand that. Both in, I understand how you would go about designing that mechanic, like, even if I can't do it right now, I understand the fundamentals of it. And then also, I think in that, like, handmade quality, there's a level of, like, oh, I understand what the developer was thinking. Like, I understand, like, what their intentions were for making the game like this. And those are things that, yeah, I find incredibly enjoyable. We'll get on the next one, don't worry. Also, would just like to know, would you like me to help you during Deltarune with secrets? You'll probably not find them otherwise. I'll probably do a playthrough of Deltarune at some point. Like, just kind of like solo. And then I might not do a second playthrough live, but I might do some sort of something where I play and yeah, I try to, like, 100% it or something like that. It might not all happen live, but I'm sure I'll do some of it. But yeah, that'll all be, that's actually something I'm kind of going to talk about coming up at the end of the year live stream, just because I have a lot of plans for the upcoming year, and some things are staying the same and some things are changing. And so one of the things I want to talk about is Let's Plays, because Let's Plays are going to be different than they have been in previous years. Not in a bad way or anything, I'm just kind of rearranging how I do things a little bit. But I have some good reasons, and I'm going to wait until the end of the year to talk about that. I think I'm okay at video games, just not overly competitive. Yeah, I used to be very competitive at video games, and I kind of thought that, like, that competitive nature was super fun. And it wasn't until recently that I was like, no, I think I need to prioritize actually having fun and not just being really sweaty. Like, I used to do competitive PvP Minecraft, and that's really cool, and it's like an adrenaline rush, but also, like, it's so frustrating every time that you don't win. and I had to kind of be like, you know what, maybe this isn't a good game for me to play. Maybe I need to like take it down a notch and just kind of chill and play some more feel good games or games that like are not as like sweaty. I honestly do the same, LOL. I would literally just stare at certain parts and see what they did. I would seriously stare at animations for several minutes just watching. Yeah. I don't know if all people do that, but I feel like at least everyone who like is interested in game development does that. Because like there's just so much, even like, you know, in like the run animation and like, you know, how long the hits take to process. You know, there's like so many little things that I don't know, it's like like I get that like little detail, and I think especially the things that like, you know, to the untrained eye is just like, yeah, the animation just like looks like that, like it's whatever. To someone who like does the hobby, or even if you don't do game development, if you do like pixel art, or you just do like a little bit of like, you know, programming, or you know, it doesn't have to be like, you know, like someone who does like the full game development hobby and makes video games. I think for a lot of people who are just creative and artistic, there's just a lot to break down, and it's very enjoyable. To be observant, be creative. I would want to show the secrets live or recorded. They are very big. Oh, you would want to show the secrets live or recorded. They are very big. Gotcha. I think it's just a nerd / creative thing. LOL, normal people 100% don't do it. Yeah, you're probably right. Which I guess is also like, this is me being like really nerdy right now. But I guess as a game developer, that's kind of like another challenge, is I think to have the widest audience of people that could enjoy your game, you kind of need to make the different parts of your game knowing that some people are going to be a technical fan and some people are going to be a casual fan. For every popular game that I can think of, there's a very large audience of casual fans that pick up the game, they just play it and have fun, and they don't really like think about it. It's just like a turn your brain off kind of game. And then there's technical fans that they get out of it exactly. Ooh, I didn't mean to drop that. They get out of it exactly what you put in as the developer. And if there is, you know, a 1% chance of like this rare like thing happening, they will you know, look into like everything that can cause that like 1% chance of that rare event, you know. Or, you know, if there's like a this weapon is actually not very good, but it does like 2% more damage per critical hit for the boss at level 36. You know, it's like, oh, okay, well, I have to use that like weapon that most people don't use then, because I have to get the extra 2% damage for the critical multiplier. You know, it's and I think you can definitely make games that are geared for only one of those audiences, like a game that's very like surface level and doesn't have a lot of in-depth and is mostly for casual fans. And you can have games that are very overly technical, and it's like, okay, these are for people to really sink their teeth into and like really get. But I think to have, and maybe other people disagree with me on this, but I think to have longevity in video games, and also just like a generally wide video game audience, I think the best route to go is to kind of have a little bit of both. And it's not necessarily hard to do. It can be, like, I mean, for example, like with Moonshire, I feel like I've already seen a casual and technical side of Moonshire. On the casual side of things, I don't necessarily have to think about more than there's weapons, I pick up the weapons, and I fight the bad guys. There you go. That's what I do. And I can be casual about that. I can also be really technical, and I can be looking at the distance I am from the enemies. Like, which weapon has the longest range? Most of the weapons I'm seeing, it's about 3 hits to kill a bad guy. But, like, technically, on one boomerang throw, sometimes the boomerang goes past the enemy and it comes back and hits them again. So I can get 2 hits on one throw, and then instead of, you know, even though it's still 3 hits, I can kill an enemy in 2 clicks instead of other weapons where I need to kill an enemy on 3 clicks. You know, like, there's the technical and, like, the casual side. And maybe you as a developer don't even really choose which one of those it is. You just kind of go with whatever your heart desires. And kind of give game development your best shot, you know. Not gonna lie, I just make games I feel like making or I think is fun. I don't really think of how technical or casual it is. Yeah, that's totally fine too. Yeah, that is not a necessary lens of game development. It's just one lens of game development. And I think everyone has multiple lenses that they see game development through, both when they make a game and when they play a game. And there's no right or wrong way. Because, yeah, there are plenty of game developers who get really into certain things and they don't think about that at all, you know? There are a lot of game devs who don't think about like a casual or technical audience. Maybe their game development is just mostly focused on different kinds of art, like, you know, pixel art versus vector art, or, you know, maybe that's like the big thing for them, like in their head. But yeah, that's kind of one of the other big things about game development is it means something different to every game dev, and you're gonna see like what's important is going to be different to each person, and also like what really matters is going to be different to each person. And I think a lot of people will try to give like an objective answer, be like, oh, this is important in game development, or this isn't important in game development. And kind of like you said, at the end of the day, it has to be that game that you just have fun making, that game that you just enjoy. And I think that's where you will find the most success all around. Not even just in like having fun and fulfillment, but also in like game success. Like I think people will see like, oh, the developer was having fun making this game, and I think that comes through. Like I can tell playing Moonshire, I can tell that the developer was having fun making Moonshire. Like that shows through in the way that the game is, and the time that they took for each step of the game. You know, like on the surface, it's just like, you know, oh yeah, I run around and I fight things, but you know, for the art, the animations, the dialogue, the story, the theme, you know, there's so many layers to peel back. And to have kind of like that much going on, I think that only happens when the developer was having fun and really enjoying what they were making. It's coming up on 8:30 now, and I kind of hit a standstill with this cloud level, partially because of my skill, but partially because I've been kind of talking and not super paying attention to the game. So I think we're gonna see if there's a way to save. Does exit menu automatically save? Okay, there's a continue option. Great. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to get, does my chatting screen work? It does. For some reason my chatting screen was all bugged out and it didn't work at all last week. And I have no idea why that is. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to take the last little bit of the stream time to look at a game by Kira Does Stuff. And one of the things that Kira does is make games. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Sometimes when you copy part of a Discord message, I guess it copies the time code also. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I played a little bit of this. I totally forgot. I played a little bit of this when you posted that in the Discord, and I feel like I had a question about it, but I got like busy with like work or something. Yeah, okay. Here we go. That should be... Let's resize the screen a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this is Ya that we're battling. Or I guess we have a choice. It doesn't necessarily have to be battle, right? I forget, is it Z to select? Yeah. And And then... Okay, this is... I think I got stuck on something last time. Yeah, let's go... that one. Oh, do I not have that unlocked yet? Did we defeat our first enemy? Oh, okay, so this is new. I definitely didn't get to this part before. I haven't seen Undertale before, but I really like this art style. It's like kind of like reminiscent, and I think it's cool. It's like almost 1-bit, but it's like 1-bit art on top of like a black background. Like it's not true like 1-bit. Like it has its own vibe to it. Really cool. I like the tile map for this very much. Oh yeah, also Caro, yeah, you're right. The sunflowers I was for the whole time we're saving. Yeah, you're right, Caro. You have no items right now. That's what that is. Okay, I got no items. Where did the sound effects come from for this game? Oh, what a nice animation. The way that he like popped up like that was really... Coffee. A horrid abomination of a drink, if you even call it a drink. Sets max HP... Oh, okay. Max HP 3 to 1. Use that on your enemy. Eat your green beans. Increase max HP by 1. She is important, and at the same time, heal 3 HP. Yes, I want that. Okay, now I'll go to floor 2. This is really polished, Caro. Like, this is cool. There's like a lot to this, and like the progression and everything works really well. Let me save, because I've got, or did I use my green beans already? Yeah, let's battle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Is this enemy a gun? Is that what he is? Oh my gosh. These minigames are really impressive. Like I genuinely I don't know how to like I'm not sure how I would go about making something like that. I hope this is one of the ones you said you submitted, because this is really good. For the, like, the end of the year thing. Because, yeah, this definitely deserves some attention. I think a lot of people would really like this game. Oof. I assume I need to do it, like, before it gets to the end, I think. Oh, this is the worst one. Oh, no, I gotta be... Oh, I fumbled right at the end. Oh, that's a cool... Also, great music again. Where did you... I need to look up. Did you say... It's been so long in this shop. Well, yeah, the shop was great. The shop was great. Even slightly loud. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I can turn the game volume down. How about that? Is that better? I also made the sound effects. I left for a bit and came back, and this looks really cool. Yeah, you can see it does look really cool. I don't know if you caught or not, but this was the game made by Caro. And yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, thank you. I'm using bullet hell, so it has to have a gun. Yeah, I did submit this. Cool. Yeah, so what software did you use to make the Was this like I mean, the two I'm versed in is like Chrome Music Lab and Beatbox. But did you use like LMMS or FTL Studio, or because this sounds like this sounds more polished than what I would expect from just one of the like cheap web programs. Oh, I did it way too soon. I just realized what I've done. Oh, and that didn't. Oh, dang. Okay. Also, out of curiosity, is this I know I've asked like a million questions already. Is this game, to get like the pixel resolution, is it pixel art that you've scaled up? Is it pixel art at the original resolution and you've zoomed the camera in? Or is it pixel art and the game's resolution is really small but it's made full screen? Those are the three ways I know to do this look, and I assume it's one of those three, and I'm curious to know which one it is. I've never really done scaled up pixel art. I've only ever done pixel art at its original resolution and you zoom in, or you make the whole game a tiny resolution, but set it to go full screen so that it like zooms that way. And I've had pretty good results with both. It just kind of depends on exactly what you want. The music was made in Online Sequencer. It's a free music website. I made all the music except for the game over music. Oh, okay, gotcha. I've never heard of that. I'll have to check out Online Sequencer. Who made the game over music, if you don't mind me asking? It's all really good, but I also really like the game over music. It's pretty polished. Oh, this is the one that's gonna get me. Oh my gosh. Yep. I think I have the skill set to get through that one, but it's I panic. It's normal pixel art. The game's resolution is just really low, 400 by 300. Okay, gotcha, yeah. Oh, dang, I don't know why. I guess I'm not thinking when I start the game, and then... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna survive this time. No, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna survive, though. Okay. Also, I don't know if you have or not, because I haven't been super active in there recently, but in the 12 Slot Saloon Discord community, I think they would really like this game, especially because of, like, the 12 Slot Saloon, but also, like, the project that, what is it called? Orphan Simulator? Is that the one that they're working on right now? Yeah. Anyway, I think there's some people in the Discord that would really appreciate something like this. So if you've not shared it before, yeah, I think they would really like it, and I think they would definitely like support this game. The movement of the gun is very interesting to me. It's not perfectly elliptical movement. It kind of jitters a little bit. If you don't mind me asking, how did you... Yeah, for the movement of the little gun shooting the bullets on this minigame, do you mind to give like a quick how you're doing that movement? Even if it's just like it's a behavior, it's a tween, it's a... Oh my gosh! I totally forgot. You guys were talking about that the other day. Yeah, it was New Guitar. That's so crazy because it does... I can kind of like hear it, yeah. It sounds very similar to the last song that they did, Train to Space. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, you posted this game and then... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I meant to get back to in the Discord, and I just, like, I've been a lot busier than I would like to be with, like, my job and, like, everything else. Being an adult has taken a lot of my time. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, they, yeah, you guys were talking and they made a little, like, outro song, yeah. That's so cool. I am always really happy to see when like you guys do cool things together. That's awesome. You're both very talented, and you both did a great job on this. The gun revolves around you. Oh, that's why it kind of jitters. It's based on the player position. Interesting. I never considered that. Ooh, hot sauce. Its incredible spice increases your attack somehow. Oh, okay. Increases max HP by 1. Heals HP. Oh, do I need to heal because I took some damage? Let me increase my max HP by 1 again. And then next time if I'm like damaged, then I will heal. Yeah. Max HP is... Oh, is it just these 2 levels right now? Did it like restart the shop and everything? Because I won, right? I felt like I won that. Your HP refills every time you complete a floor. Oh, okay, perfect. So it's just the item is like a heal during combat. That makes sense. Oh, it's a roguelite. If you die, it resets. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, okay, I don't have any items still. Are the bullets, are they individual... Oh, I hit it too early. Misclick. Are the bullets individual sprites, or are they particles? Because I can see you have a little bit of a particle emitter going on at like the gun is like shooting out like some like spraying like some shoot particle effects. I don't know what you call them. They're not the bullets, but I didn't know is each bullet its own like object, or are you using particles from a particle emitter? Because I just assumed they were their own object because I thought that would be easier to do like collision and physics and everything like that. But the way that they spray out almost looks like the pattern. Oh, did I miss it? No. The way that they spray out almost looks like the pattern of a particle emitter. Not on this one per se, but on the cone spray. It's got a very, like, I don't know, particle-y look to it. At level 5, there's a boss battle. This isn't a boss battle? They're sprites, so they can have collision with the player. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, because a follow-up question was going to be, if they're particles, how do you handle collision? But that makes sense. That makes sense. And I guess for a game like this, you don't really have any like loss of frames or performance by having that many objects on screen. So yeah, that's pretty smart. Oh, I need to be really careful. Okay, I think I got this. I think I might win. I've got the hang of the spiral one, but the cone attack kills me, literally. Yes! Nice. Okay, yeah, I want to increase my attack this time. I want some spice. This time I want some spice. Nice, okay, and then we climb up to level... Okay, perfect, perfect. So it's like random each floor which enemy you encounter? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want more spice. That's gonna be spice for me. Oh yes, I set his HP to -2, or not -2. That's literally not what I said. I set his HP to -1. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. I can give you the GDevelop file. Oh, if you want, I can give you the GDevelop file so you can see how I made the game. Oh no, that's okay. You don't have to mess around with that. I know moving around files is like kind of a, or trying to get. I tried to do that one time, and yeah, trying to send someone. I don't even remember what that was for, but trying to send someone like the game file, I feel like was a pain the time I did it. So you're good, no worries. There are only 2 normal enemies right now, and yet each floor except boss floors are random. Gotcha, gotcha. I feel like I cracked the code with this spice. I was thinking that I needed more HP, but like the spice, like it, you know, since it makes all of your hits harder, I feel like it's. Of course, now I'm gonna take all that back on, because this is the boss floor, I think. But right now, it seems to me that probably the. Oh yes, you posted this in the. Yeah, in the Discord. Yes. I really like the art style for this game. It's very good. Oh no, did I miss it? Okay, I'm cooked. What? What? That's not what I was expecting at all. Out of 20? Well, I'm glad I decided to, oh no. Okay, I kind of just hid in the corner, so to speak. This might be where it all ends for Inferno. But yeah, if my attack was still 1, I think I would be in big trouble. But I mean, I'm in big trouble anyway, so... Oh my gosh. I honestly don't care. I can handle the pain. Let's see if you can be the first person to beat... Oh, has the boss not been beaten yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's time to lock in. No. It's no, don't worry. It's still time to lock in. For a second, when I first booted this up, because this was the first minigame, and because it was playing like this song, I heard the piano keys, and I was like, "Oh, is this a rhythm game?" Because they kind of looked like piano keys, like coming in from the side, and I thought I was either gonna like dodge them or hit them to like the tune of the. Oh. Okay, I need to lock in. Nice, okay. And you said the HP refills every time, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. I need to think about how I want to do this, because I feel like I really need a solid attack. Okay, I mean, that just makes it pretty easy. But yeah, I need a good amount of HP. I'm probably going to want an egg before I get to... I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the best use of my items. If I get... No, I need 3 green beans to have 2 eggs give full effect. But if I get up to 1 green bean, I can use an egg twice. And I can still use all of 3, because I can wait till I get down to 1 and then go back up by 3. Okay. Maybe that's the best choice, and then that'll give me a lot more HP in the long run. So maybe I need to do that. I need 1 green bean and then 2 eggs for the next few. Okay, green beans. Yes. And then I'll have that attack, so that'll go a little bit faster. I'll still need to go 10 rounds, or maybe a little more if I'm healing a couple rounds. But yeah, if I do, yeah, egg, that's probably the best bet, I think. I think that's the best, I don't know. Okay. I would like a little bit more damage. I guess I can try to get that egg and then decide if I want more damage or another egg. Because yeah, I'm also kind of banking on what the shop has, and the shop is random. Well, also there is a controller support if you would like to use one. I don't know your preference. Oh, okay. I'll keep using mouse and keyboard right now because that's what I've gotten used to on this run. But I do like using a controller. Thank you for letting me know. I forget, what is a horrid abomination of a drink, if you can even call it a drink? Sets max HP to 1. Yeah, so that's a nerf, right? That's bad. There's nothing I'm missing there. Okay, so now we have an egg in our inventory. Attack 2, max HP 4. So yeah, I feel like these are good stats. And then if we can get another egg, we should be pretty solid next time. I can see now it definitely does follow you, yeah. Okay. I'm definitely getting the feel for this, but I have a lot less experience with the boss, so... It's you just hate coffee? Is that that's the whole thing? I was wondering, like, what is this just... Like, it's just a bad item and it's just coffee. That's funny. Okay. So yeah, we are going to want another egg, I think. Yes. Yes. 'Cause 4 and 2 should be pretty solid stats. And then 2 eggs. Okay, 18. Okay. I think we can do this. Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. I don't hate that minigame. This one makes me feel like I have no chance in life. Okay. Down to... It's a bit of a gamble, but I feel like it's way too early to use egg, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best, I think. If we don't gamble a little bit, I don't think we're gonna get through this fight. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, what's this? Dang, okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna get through that no matter what. That one, I don't know, that sent me through a loop. Oh man. Maybe controller movement would be a little easier for me. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come back to this one because it's pretty close to 9, and I'm definitely gonna go over if I try another run at this. But yeah, I definitely I definitely enjoyed playing that quite a bit. Also, Caro, I just want to say, like, I have seen a few of your like, you know, previews of different projects you worked on. I think I even went back and played your old games. You had like some sort of like Endless Falling game, I want to say, on itch.io. It's been a while since I played it. And then obviously there was like Fear the Dark, and I want to say there was another one too. But I can tell that this game in particular has just a lot of polish. Like, I can tell that you put a lot of work into this one. Not that there was anything wrong with any of your other projects, because I've enjoyed all the games that I've played that you've worked on. But this one was just like, this felt like a step beyond. Like, I feel like you really put like 110% into this one. So anyway, I just want to say, like, really good work. Like, this is cool. This is the kind of thing that, like, I hope to have this kind of improvement for, like, my own game development journey. So anyway, yeah, really great work, and congrats to being able to, like, put this together. And I'll also have to tell New Guitar that they did a really good job with the outro music. So yeah, really cool stuff, really awesome. This is my passion project. I put a lot of effort into this. Yeah, and it absolutely shows through. So yeah, definitely, you know, keep working on this, and yeah, I hope to see an update for this soon. But I'll have to. That'll be the thing. Before the update comes out, I'll need to be able to beat the boss, so that I'm ready for whatever comes out next. Every one of my random games, including Fear the Dark and this game, include a coffee as a terrible item. I don't remember coffee. I might have not gotten to that. I might have to replay Fear the Dark. Also, any feedback with it? Anything I can add to it? Let me think. That's a good question. It's a little hard for me to give feedback because I don't do a lot of this genre. I don't do a ton of, like, bullet hell games. But the only thing I could think of that, like, is like could like change or like improve or anything, I noticed that the boss HP during the boss fight doesn't show up until they take damage. So, like, I couldn't see that the boss, now that I played it, I know that the boss has 20 HP, but it doesn't show up until after they get hit. I don't know if that's intended or not. I think the other enemies, you can see the HP from the beginning of the battle, maybe. But for the boss, you can't see the HP until during the battle, I think. Again, I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I'm trying to think of, like, anything that I could, any, like, yeah, like, feedback that I have. I guess the only other thing is, I don't mind, per se, like, it, like, starting up right away, but maybe some kind of menu screen, because I don't think we had that, right? Like, it just, like, starts up right away. It doesn't have to be anything complicated, but, like, I know you don't have a title for this game right now, so it doesn't even have to have a title. But just, like, some sort of menu screen, even if it's just, like, a blank screen and it says play in the beginning. Because I feel like it just is a little, I don't know, maybe, like, jarring as a player to, like, start, like, to have, like, the game, like, start playing, like, immediately. Also, I really like that little, like, spinning arrow animation. That almost looks like you used a 3D model as a reference. Like, not as in a bad way, but, like, it looks so clean that it looks like I'm looking at a scaled down, like, 3D model of an arrow spinning. Very good, very good. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, I guess that would be, like, a little quality of life thing. And like I said, it doesn't have to have anything else on it. It can literally just be a blank screen that says play and then sends you into it. And then maybe some way to, like, quit, and it just takes you back to that, like, title or start screen. So that would be pretty cool to add. And then obviously once you do have, like, a title for the game, you could, like, you know, throw the title up on there and everything. And I know you had, like, a really cool title sequence with, like, Fear the Dark and everything, so I know that you can, like, do that and everything, but yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there any other, like... oh, I'm gonna try to recreate a bug that I had when I played this, not today, but there was one time... Actually, I should try to, like, read chat real quick. Um, oh, coffee was a very rare item in Fear the Dark. Gotcha. Honestly, that HPA thing was a placeholder. I just didn't get to it yet, mainly due to me forgetting. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. Gonna do menu at some point. Very early dev. Yeah, all good. I'm gonna see if I can recreate a bug I had. When you first start the game, if it goes over and then you press... Okay, you might have patched that already. I really thought when I booted up this game, when you first posted it, I thought I had a bug where when you press, like, after it goes, like, the bar goes, like, all the way across, if you try to press the attack late, it, like, froze. But maybe I was just having, like, some lag, or maybe that was, like, an older version when you first posted it. Because I didn't have that issue today. And I definitely, like, missed the queue a couple times, and it didn't, like, bug it out. Anyway, everything I had to say was pretty minor stuff, and honestly not the end of the world if you don't get to in, like, the next however many updates, you know, as this game comes out. So, honestly, pretty good. It has a very solid vision. The game kind of explains itself as you go. You kind of teach yourself the minigames as you play them. It's pretty obvious that it's turn-based and you're fighting an enemy. And then the shop is pretty self-explanatory. I think it tells the player visually how to use it. By, like, ringing the bell, you know that somebody's going to come up and answer. That's a pretty intuitive thing. And then before you even see what the items are, you see, oh yeah, 4 options for items. So I think the game does a really good job of visually communicating to the player what you're doing and what you're supposed to do. So I wish I had more feedback for you, but I think you're on the right track with this. Like, I would just keep going, and I can tell that you have a vision for this game, so just keep working on what that vision is. I don't really have anything else for you in that regard, because I think the game is going the right direction. So I wish I could give you more feedback on it, but hopefully it's at least a compliment that my main thing is just, I think you're going the right direction, so just keep taking the game that way. Oh, I fixed that. Someone else told me about it and it got fixed. Oh, okay, gotcha. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, really great stuff. So yeah, thank you everyone for sitting in for Moonshire, and then also for Name in Progress. Yeah, let's go over to chatting real quick. But yeah, that was really fun, Kara. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. And thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate everyone being here for Moonshire. And I appreciate everyone sticking around for Karo's game. And I'm excited to see what the name for Karo's game will be. Everyone in my family struggled to know how to do the timing for attacking, but no one online said anything about it, so I don't know. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know your family, but I think it just depends on what people have been exposed to. So, like, yeah, I've, like, seen some people who just don't play as many games in general and also don't watch online gaming content. And so there's some just gamer intuition that, like, they don't have. So this is kind of one of those things where we were talking about, like, every game has its own audience. So, and this isn't where, like, the casual versus technical thing, but it's kind of like that. So your game's audience isn't necessarily, like, diehard bullet hell fans or really intense Undertale Deltarune fans, but your core audience for this is people who've heard of those genres, right? Someone who is like, oh yeah, I'm familiar with, like, that kind of thing. That's probably going to be your core audience for this game. Someone who has at least, like, a passing, like, knowledge of that. And those kind of people, like, I don't play a lot of, like the bullet hell kind of stuff, and I also have never played Undertale, never played Deltarune. But, like, I picked it up and I knew what you were doing. Like, I knew what this game was because I'm just kind of in those spaces and I've seen, you know, Let's Plays and stuff like that. And so anyway, I wouldn't worry about that because I think your core audience is people who just kind of have a passing game knowledge, and I don't think they'll struggle. I think they'll understand. Also, thanks for playing. I hope this does well. Enjoying developing more than Fear the Dark, to be honest. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of projects are like, yeah, kind of, a lot of game developers have their, like, Fear the Dark. That's like, you know, this is, like, really cool, but maybe it's not, like, the one for you. and then you kind of like figure out what you want to do, and it's like, oh yeah, this is like I've like figured it out. And that's awesome. I think Fear the Dark was really good, and I'm sure you learned a lot working on that, and I really enjoyed playing it. But like I also get that like yeah, like if it's not like the one that like you're excited about, then yeah, I'm glad that you found a game that you're even happier developing. That's awesome. My family aren't in games that I or people I know online play, so it's probably that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's totally fine. If it was something that like really bothered you, then you could try to work on the game design to make it more visually intuitive, so that someone who doesn't play games could pick it up a little easier. But I think visual intuition, it's kind of like a language, right? So like if you make it, I don't know, if you do a good job of making the game visually intuitive, and what I mean by that is people look at the game and just know how to play it, I think video game players and people who like video games will pick it up very easily, but non-gamers, I guess, might struggle with that video game intuition no matter what you do. And if you make it to where the game really explains itself, it might feel like too much tutorial for most people who are going to play your game, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's a complicated answer to basically say there's no real right or wrong, but I think the way you're doing it is probably the best. So, oh my gosh, I had like another coughing fit. So anyway, I wouldn't worry about it. I think you're doing a good job. I saw I got an email and got excited, but it was me logging into Google. Most relatable part of the evening. Oh my gosh. I got an email, got excited, and it was just me logging into Google. Oh man. Felt 1000%. I played it at a tutorial for people who don't know how to play games. Some people are just really bad at game intuition. Yeah, that's true. And that might be another part where the menu kind of comes in. Whenever you decide you want to have a menu, you could have like a play button, and then maybe that can take you to a sub menu that basically is like, I don't know, like jump right in or tutorial or like something like that, where you can pick to just start the game or to start with the tutorial first. But yeah, if you wanna take the time to like add that as an option, then yeah, I think a lot of people would enjoy that too. But the tutorial is going to be completely optional, so it doesn't annoy people. Yes, very good. Very good. Inferno dies. I like to imagine like somebody like popping into stream, but like they don't have their headphones on. And so they see like Kara saying all the stuff about game development. And they're like, oh man, I don't have my sound on. I wonder what Inferno's doing. And they see she sees Inferno dies. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for talking to me about your game, Caro. I usually have a lot of very technical questions about this kind of thing, so I appreciate you answering all of them. And yeah, the only other thing I want to say before stream is over is just a quick like thanks for people watching this year. The year's not over, but it's kind of wrapping up. We're already the second stream of December, I think. So we've got a couple more, and then we're going to have the big finale. I'm going to have another finale stream for the end of the year, at the end of December, just like I did last time. We're going to talk about kind of the best parts of the year, everything we did, everything we learned, community stuff. And then I'm also going to talk about next year. So I won't reveal anything until that stream happens. But I'm probably going to post an announcement or something, but I want to give a little bit of a teaser and also a little bit of like a heads up that I have a lot of plans for 2026, and I'm trying to think of the best way to get them all done. And for my vision for what the next year is going to look like, it's going to be different. It's going to be the most different year that we have ever had so far. And I think it's going to be good. But yeah, week to week, it's probably going to look a little different than the last few years has. And that's all right. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of, without any spoilers, I just kind of wanted to seed that. And I might make kind of a vague announcement about that coming up. So anyway, I love being nerdy, answering questions like that is enjoyable. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I kind of feel the same way, but Yeah. It's good to be around like-minded people who like to talk about this kind of thing. So yeah, I appreciate your company and conversation, Caro. Anyway, I won't say any more. I won't say any more for not to spoil too much. But yeah, the year is closing out, and I'm reminded of how appreciative I am of my community and everyone who pops into the streams and everything. And also yeah, I'm excited for the next year coming up, and yeah, when we do the end of the year stream, expect some wild and crazy plans. So yeah, until next week, I don't even remember what next week is. I'll have to check the calendar. But have a great week, everybody. I hope the rest of the week treats you well, and then we'll be back next time for a couple more games, a couple more gameplays before the end of the year. All right, thanks for being here. Good night, guys. Oh, I cut off my mic before I stopped talking. Bye bye.